Adolf Hitler is one of the world's most hated persons. He brought with him a reign of terror in his time being. After the Holocaust, the only thing left to do was denazify Germany. This is the true denazification story. When Hitler and his Nazi party came to power in 1933, that's when the things definitely went south. He brainwashed all of Germany with his propaganda and having schools teach the German kids to be a Nazi. Hitler had put up posters all through Germany to influence everyone whilst threatening them at the same time. This poster here says, "Dutchmen, for your honor and conscience, rise up. Against Bolshevism, the Waffen-SS calls you." And this one says, "Be true to the Führer."
Hitler had been in and out of the German government several times, but he was always making speeches in front of Germany about how Germany would become the greatest country ever, take over all of Europe. People liked to hear this, so this is what they believed. They thought of Hitler as the greatest leader Germany had ever seen.
Hitler threatened to kill or put in jail anyone who didn't agree with him and do as he said. Many people who joined the war support Hitler were often given benefits like healthcare and food. When all the soldiers had liberated the camps, they usually went to find other Nazis hiding in Germany. The American soldiers usually brought back anyone they found alive. However, the Russians killed every Nazi they encountered. At first, no one knew how to punish those responsible for this genocide. The soldiers who brought back Nazis figured they needed to be punished justly, but it wasn't their decision. President Truman of Germany at the time gave all his support into putting them on trial.
There were these trials of Nuremberg, and there were over 100 of them, and they lasted from 1945 to 1949. However, there were 24 specific trials that have a more remarkable stamp on history than the others. These were for the major war crime trials. They were considered more harsh than the others, and these lasted from 1945 to 1946.
Still to this day, there are some Nazi soldiers living across the world. There is a Jewish group dedicated to finding and killing all the surviving Nazi soldiers from the Holocaust. Many of them have either died of old age or are still hiding. Germany today learns about the Holocaust, but is never spoken about. This was a true denazification story.